The goal, the objective for Shiba Inu that we all know is 1 penny. That's the objective. That's where we all want to get, right? That's the 1 cent dream, other, other metaphors, if you will. One of the ways we're going to get there is through burns. For us to achieve that objective, burns have to go into effect. And we're going to talk about in this scenario 111 trillion Shiba Inu tokens burned per year. We're going to talk about that. And the other thing that has to happen for us to get to burns is at least another 1.5 to 2 million holders. We're at about 1.3 and change right now. More than that, actually, because of people that are holding on centralized exchanges. But we still need more holders. And then the third thing that has to happen is time. Okay. But we're going to take the burn component of it in this video. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like. Here we go. Okay. So for us to reach a penny, obviously a burn plan that actually works and takes action and is there working every single day has to go into effect. And there has been this hypothesis out there about how we could burn 111 trillion tokens every single year with Shibarium. And I firmly believe that that is a very, very doable number. Now, we're not there yet. Shibarium is going to launch this week. We got a beta coming, all that kind of stuff, right? But it is very, very reasonable. Okay, it is a reasonable number. So in March of last year, Queenie, who is SHIB's Discord moderator, put forth a scenario where it was a very reasonable hypothetical scenario about how Shibarium could burn 111 trillion tokens per year, and her number actually may be low, because what really I don't think she took into effect was the outside companies, individuals, projects that we're going to look to build and develop and deploy their projects on Shibarium as well. And right now we have 3,000 plus either individuals, companies, organizations that have filled out the intake form. This is them declaring their desire to build and deploy their projects on Shibarium. By the way, the dev team is not requiring an individual, group, or organization to fill out the intake form. So they don't have to. So there are probably 1,000 more, 2,000 more other individuals, projects that are looking to deploy as well who didn't fill out the intake form. So this number of 111 trillion tokens burned does not really take into consideration all of that massive development and deployment of project activities, right? That will create a lot of volume, because the key here is that every single transaction that's going to run through Shibarium, there will be a certain small percentage that will be carved off, and Shiba Inu token will be burned. You talk about millions and millions and maybe 100 millions of transactions a day. That does add up. Okay. So with that said, yes, I think it's very, very doable that this is entirely a possibility, and to help us reach that 1 cent milestone, right? Now, because we have to reduce the supply, right? We have 549 trillion tokens that are in the market. And so if you're looking at 20%, which is roughly what, 111 trillion tokens per year burned, that's not that far out of the realm of possibility for us to achieve. And that's really my point with the video, okay? Is that this is a real, potential, and executable scenario that truly has the chance to win and to work. Okay. Now, we don't know yet. We haven't seen yet. But if you add up all of the different scenarios, if you add up all of the, the in-house transactions, so that when mainnet Shibarium goes live, they're going to relaunch Shiba Swap on it. So it'll be Shiba Swap 2.0. There's Shiba Net coming down the road. You've got the metaverse coming down the road. You have Shiba Eternity will have some connection and some portion of that transactions in some way, form, or fashion. We don't have a complete visibility into that yet. We'll touch Shibarium. That's all in-house development. Okay. Then you have that external development of thousands upon thousands of projects that are going to develop and going to deploy and are going to run on top of Shibarium as well. All of those transactions running through Shibarium, each one of those transactions is going to burn a small percentage of Shiba Inu tokens. So yeah, I think it's very, very doable, plausible that as we roll along and production really scales up, 100 plus trillion tokens burned every single year is in the realm of possibility. That's what I got for you. Thank you for your support. I'll see you. Have a good one.